귀찮아. 누가? 또 어디까지 가는 거야? 아, 뭐야 이건 또. 맨레드는 뭐야? 아, 이게 맨유야? 아, 씨. 컨디션 괜찮은데? 방송 안 꺼지나? 웬일이지? 까꾸. 까꾸. 뭐가? 아니, 아니 패드는 그렇다 치고 그러면 게임을 할 게 없는데 내가 적립은 좀 아닌 것 같고 잔돈이 남잖아. 아니 나는 내가 내기를 안 하는 거 내기를 하면 나는 이상하게 잘 쳐. 지랄하네. 이기고 싶어서 씨발 발부둥 쳐놓고. 아, 우찬이라 이거 얼마 만에 하는 거지?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Wijnaldum. Rashford tries to dink it in. Robertson. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Big chance here! Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ashley Young.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's tried one. Great strike, just for a keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Aimed long and direct. He's got away. And the Herrera. Firmino.
뭐야?
Rashford. He's got through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Wijnaldum. Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Ashley Young. What a throw in.
나 미쳐버리겠네.
And the Herrera. Firmino making use of the space out wide. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the Herrera. Out wide to the right. Herrera looking to get on the end of this. Ashley Young tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jones, great challenge. And he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Strong punch. Surely he scores! What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to hit it! Harmlessly behind. Rojo. Wijnaldum. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lukaku.
뭔가 전략적
And it's Juan Mata.
전략적으로 뭔가 쓰는 그
Herrera
느낌이긴 한데.
threads one through.
아,
And he's whipped it in low. Keita goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Goes for goal!
야, 큰일 날 뻔했다.
Done
큰일 날
very
뻔했다.
well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
아, 야. 네. 망했다.
Massively!
오!
Oh, nearly.
야,
Nearly
씨.
is nothing.
Pogba really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Rashford. Robertson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. He's in! Looking to shoot! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the fit.
Is it in?
와, 안 돼!
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent
다
effort.
날려먹네. 아, 이게 몇 번째야.
And that's been levered clear. And the Herrera. Rashford. Mane. He's left his man. Get a throw in. Oh, really good feet from him. Bailly gets his foot in there.
올려놔 빨리! 던져야 돼! 아,
Mane. How about a shot? Hits one! And the ball's come out. Good ball.
아!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
뭐 더럽게 안 들어.
Gets his head to it.
아! 다음하고
Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Out towards the flank. Rojo. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Liverpool showing a little more
개빨라.
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about. Can he put it away?
아니 저걸
Oh, he's really drilled it.
막아야지.
Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Ashley Young boots it to safety. Now it's Lukaku, well positioned to make that interception. That's a decent ball. Rashford, he's got away. Lukaku has a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
야, 뭐야?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
내 파울이야? 아, 좀만 힘내보자, 레몬스. 그래, 좀만 힘내봐.
He's left his man, looking to get within range. Firmino. Cleared without complication. Now surely.
뭐야, 없다.
Firmino finds himself offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rojo brings it forward. Going through, and he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ashley Young. Throw it. Forward it goes.
아 뭐야 1분이 왜 이렇게 빨리
So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
아 리버풀로 치다니. 아스날이나 해야겠고. 아스날 스스스스날 스날. 아닌데 이거. 너 안 가냐 밥 먹으러? 아, 야, 셋이 하면 피말리 같다. 그래 우찬이 나랑 나인데가 비슷해. 내기 별로 안 좋아해. 저기 저 도벽 있는 새끼 하나 있어서 그래. 응? 뭔 소리야? 아.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started. Trippier. And this is Kane. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. The referee has given a corner. They've gone for a throw-in.
갑자기
Ericsson is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Musa Sissoko. And it's Trippier. Trippier.
아 이거 우창이라 많이 안 해봐서 그런가? 왜 이렇게 힘드냐?
Socrates plays it over to the other flank.
얘 아직 얘 리듬을 잘.
Out wide to the right. Dele Alli. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trippier crosses it in low. Lucas Moura. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sissoko hits that long. Kane collects the ball from behind. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot.
야 이거
And
야
it's a
이거
goal!
the
The breakthrough strike.
아
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happened.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That is a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
But it's Dele Alli. Trippier. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's got through, and Aubameyang aimed long and direct. Ericsson. Trippier is fouled. Mesut Ozil. And it's Iwobi. Pushes it out wide. Lacazette. Now can he finish? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lichtsteiner. Son Heung-min. And he's going long. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Kane. Trippier, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. Lucas Moura. Ericsson. Alderweireld. Out to the left it goes. Koscielny. Fine defending there. Hoists it high. A real chance to break. Lucas Moura passes in a low one. Mesut Ozil. And it's Iwobi. Fence has got rid of that. Throw in. Lacazette. Trippier. On a strong run down the right. Done very well to intervene. Throw it. Aubameyang.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make...
Going for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Son Heung-min has a go! Sissoko plays it out to the flank. He's had a go! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dyer. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. And that's a throw. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Kane spreads it towards the left. Ali. That'll be a throw.
야, 무슨 백테크였어 내가. 나 지금 희한하네 저거. 말개새도 아니고.
Aubameyang. Ozil looking to get on the end of this. And he's away. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Ericsson. Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And Aubameyang! Great football, shot and save.
Aubameyang worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Lichtsteiner.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Ericsson. And it's Lucas Moura.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Iwobi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Dyer very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we...
노태현 닮아가냐? 야, 리버풀이 왜 강팀이 아니야? 뭐라고, 새끼야? 몰라. 너 그거 안 해놨냐? 아, 나도 몰라. (65) 아니 근데 이 새끼들은 무슨 정신으로 지금 경기를 하고 있는 거야. 아씨 답이 없네. 참나. 와 순위 엄청 떨어지겠는데. 뭐 벌써 이미 떨어졌네. 아 이것들이 또 초반부터 정신 못 차리네. 아씨.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Has gone out. And it's Marcos Alonso. Hazard, can he put it away? It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Higuain certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. There's a long ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard decides to play it back. Keita goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard tries lifting it over. Back into the middle. Now it's Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. Higuain, he slid it through. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Conte is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward, what does he try from here? Yes, he is offside. Mane. Keita goes long. Has he picked him out? Salah. Fabinho. Mane, he's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. He spotted the run and played him through. Higuain. Pedro. Fabinho. That's not going to make it. Struck first time. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Jorginho has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And it's Mane. Mane looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The referee's awarded a free kick.
어떻게 알아? 저렇게 따지게 말해. 이거 또 새로운 저거네.
Firmino,
쳐버리겠네.
Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Wijnaldum. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through. Well, certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pedro clips one through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kovacic. And the through ball is intercepted. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And Firmino! Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Alexander-Arnold.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
너무 잘하는데. 달려.
Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Higuain. Out to the left it goes. Kovacic. Deftly done. Now it's Higuain shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Higuain certainly did his part with a lovely pass. And
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marcos Alonso. Good ball. He's through now. Hits one. He's scored. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
it's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Higuain. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
야, 이거 뭐지? 뭐지? 이거 완전 이상한데. 뭔가.
And it's Conte. Now it's Pedro. Aimed long and direct. Pedro is demanding it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Pedro. Conte. Oh, nice touch. Pedro. Higuain. Can he finish? He has has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
어휴. 나 지금 후반 80분이면은
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Robertson, he's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino has been found. Good clearance and very necessary.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And out to safety. Liverpool get it back again. Robertson. Mane. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
아, 자살골을 잘해가지고.
And it's hoisted clear. Big chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take all to be
어휴, 힘들구만. 가자. 뭐? 왜? 싫어. 괜히 그거 하고 말고 뭔 소리야? 괜히 그거 하지 말라는. 빔빔빔빔. 빼빼빼빼.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dele Alli. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trippier takes the long option. Drilled in low. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alderweireld. Lamela. Now it's Lamela. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. And it's Eriksson. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min.
야, 뭐야, 케인!
And that has been clubbed away.
아, 저거 안 뛰어들어오면 어떡해.
Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min clips one through. Eriksson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
흥 달려! 흥내서 달려!
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it.
아.
Trippier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Wanyama. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alderweireld. Ali. Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. And it's Lucas Moura. Massive leap! He's got away with one there.
Kane really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Wanyama. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through now, it's Son Heung-min! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksson. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
지가 나
It doesn't take much sometimes,
내가
Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Lamela gets into a good position. Cut out in the nick of time. Sanchez goes looking. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. Out wide to the right. That's a brilliant interception. He's got away. Lamela. And the ball's come out. Could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Kane. It's a loose ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
아 이거 뭐야? 뭐야?
And it's Trippier.
뭐 중앙 집결형이야?
Oh, that's a waste.
중앙 집권제야? 왜 이래?
Eriksson. Vertonghen.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Alderweireld. Dele Alli. And he's cut it out. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Done very well to intervene. And it's Kane. Dele Alli. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Trippier clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lucas Moura. Decent looking ball. Now it's Kane. Big shot! Kane!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the defence can get it clear. Son Heung-min. Wanyama. And he's made certain that won't get through.
아이고 아닌데.
Kane. Kane, and the flag has stayed down. The Tongan boots it to safety. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lamela. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. That's a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Kane crosses it in low. Cleared without complication. Dele Alli gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
아까 걔다. 아까 걔야. 아까 걔인 거나?
Just brushed off the ball there.
나대야.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lucas Moura. Great ball, and now the shot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wanyama does well to read it and intercepts. Winks. Played into space out wide. He's got away. It's a decent... Hits it first time!
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Kane. Son Heung-min. Goes for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Kane!
야, 진짜 이게 말이
Whistle
되냐?
goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished.
나도 작업이나 하지 뭐. 친구랑 통화하다가.